now.
Well, you know, dare I say it, she's very fit. She's ready to go on floor. She's been performing well. Probably more concerned about a couple of the other girls just getting the right bounce on the floor. I suspect this floor feels a little bit strange. That's why we've seen a few falls already.
And free cartwheel. She didn't manage to kick a leg over the top. It was unsavable. So it's changed half in the combination. Extra jump in case the judges didn't reward the first one. It's poor on the quality. Just the dismount to go.
Fourth in the Moscow World Championships last year, 6th at the London Olympics. 14 metres and 59 in 2014, a lifetime best of 14 metres and 62 last year. She's going to want to improve on 14 metres 11. Fourth round attempt. Nope, she runs through, no improvement. Two more jumps left
to come from the pool here on the Games channel, but as you can see, we're back at Hampden. We're looking forward to the women's 400-metre final coming up very shortly, but now we can rejoin the closing stages of the women's triple jump final.
This is a nice jump. She's the champion. She has the gold. Oh, and it's big. It's going to be an improvement for Kimberly Williams from Jamaica. It does look further than the gold medal winning jump. And the athlete that was fourth at the World Championships last year, 6th in those London Olympics, is going to have extended the distance that she jumped to win the gold. And the 25-year-old not going to challenge a season's best here of 14:59, but she's going to leave Glasgow 2014 as the Commonwealth champion.
Another gold medal for Jamaica. A bronze medal as well for Jamaica. The first time since 1970 that Jamaica have won two medals in the men's 100 metres.
One more event for them this evening, the 200 metres, and then they'll come back tomorrow for the rest. The next event on the track then, the final of the women's 400 metres. Here is your lineup. 3 Jamaicans, lanes 3, 4 and 5. And the defending Commonwealth champion in 6. In lane number 8, Kelly Massey of England. Won Commonwealth Games relay silver in Delhi, the UK champion. Ran a personal best to qualify for this final of 52.19 seconds. In lane number 7, the former World Youth and World Junior champion at this event from the Bahamas, Shauna Miller. 20 years old, sub 51 at her best. In lane 6, the defending Commonwealth champion, the former world champion, Amantle Moncho of Botswana. Nearly defended that world title last year, lost out on the dip, finished to Britain's Christina Hurrigu. Lane 5, Novlene Williams-Mills of Jamaica. 4th in the world this year, 8 times the Jamaican champion. In lane number 4, also from Jamaica, is Christine Day. She led off the Jamaican team, which won 2012 Olympic relay bronze. 50.16 seconds, a lifetime best in 2014. Completing the Jamaican trio, Stephenie Ann McPherson, 49.92 seconds. McPherson in good form. Sade Abugan of Nigeria in lane number 2. The World Junior champion back in 2008, and completing the lineup, Kaniki Alexander of St Vincent and the Grenadines, their national record holder at this event, indoors and out. The women's 400-metre final, the games record belongs to Moncho, 50.10 seconds. Will she have to go that quick here this evening to defend her title? Williams-Mills, 4 successive world relay medals for the Jamaican in 5. Well, it's a clean start in the final of the women's 400 metres. Moncho's going off well in lane number 6. Abugant of Nigeria in lane number 2 is making some headway as well. But in lane number 6, Amantle Moncho, the defending champion's being chased by Williams-Mills from Jamaica. Williams-Mills inside of the defending champion. She's tracking her. They're going through 200 metres. These two athletes are currently well clear of the rest of the field. McPherson in 3's going well. Day's trying to respond in lane 4. But here's your battle. Williams-Mills heads Moncho coming into the home straight. Moncho, the defending champion. McPherson of Jamaica in lane number 3's having a storming finish. Stephenie McPherson of Jamaica, she's gonna get it. The Jamaicans win 50.68 seconds. Stephenie McPherson from Jamaica. It's not a season's best, but the lane 3 athlete, Stephenie McPherson, many before the final called her to potentially win this race. 50.67 seconds. Williams-Mills from Jamaica takes the silver in 50.86. And they're deciding who's got the bronze. Christine Day of Jamaica, a 1-2-3. McPherson, Williams-Mills and Day, and the defending champion, Amantle Moncho, has to settle for 4th.
She went out too hard, Catherine. She knew that Williams-Mills was coming through inside her. A great effort from the Jamaicans to produce the clean sweep, but Moncho had nothing left when the 3 Jamaicans came back to her. Williams-Mills, you could argue, went too hard as well because she had no response when McPherson came through on the inside, and by 1/100th of a second, Christine Day out-dipped the tired Moncho on the line, and for the 2nd successive year, a lack of dip has cost Moncho. Last year, it cost her a gold in the World Championship. This year, it cost her a bronze, but she just went out far too hard. McPherson judged it to perfection.
You literally had 2 separate races, because what Novlene Williams-Mills was doing in lane 5 was tracking and following Amantle Moncho in lane 6. And then there was another little race developing inside. Look at the replay here. Williams-Mills in 5, Moncho in 6. They were having their own little...
Oh my goodness, what a race, what a finish. Absolute masterclass at the Glasgow Commonwealth Games. No one saw this coming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Please like the video. Yeah man, in one of the most dramatic, unpredictable and intense women's 400-meter final ever witnessed, the Jamaican powerhouse athletes pulled off a legendary 1-2-3 podium sweep. Absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, going into this race, the pressure absolute suffocating. The field was stacked with global giants, and no one, and I mean no one, could have predicted the pure and underrated drama that was about to unfold in this wet Scottish track. 3 Jamaican compatriots stood on the line: Stephenie Ann McPherson, Novlene Williams-Mills, and Christine Day. They weren't just fighting the world, they were fighting each other for ultimate glory. The stadium went dead silent. When the gun goes off and the stadium erupts, immediately the pace is brutal. Down the back street, they are flying. You can feel the tension building with every stride. The commentators are calling out names, but this field is tightly packed. Nobody is giving an inch. As they hit the 200-meter marks, the lactic acid is burning, the lungs are screaming, and the real battle begins. They load the final bend, and look at the track. It's absolute chaos. Suddenly, out of the pack, the green and gold shirts start to charge. This is where prediction go out the window. It's a straight drag race to the finish line. McPherson is digging deep. Williams-Mills is charging hard on the outside. Day is refusing to draw back. The crowd is on the streets screaming. 50 meters to go. It's McPherson. It's Williams-Mills, it's Day. They are pulling away from the rest of the world. McPherson crosses the line first to win gold in time of 50.67 seconds. Williams-Mills takes over and Day grabs the bronze. History has been rewritten in Glasgow. Total undeniable domination. An unforgettable sporting moment that left the world completely speechless. Guys, it was such a very impressive and very tight track and field event. The women's 400 meters final at the Glasgow Commonwealth Games, where Jamaican Queen of Sprints Stephenie Ann McPherson and Novlene Williams-Mills and Christine Day soaks the world, defies the commentators' prediction, and puts their bodies to the absolute limit in the final 50 meters. This wasn't just a win, it was a complete track and field domination. Jamaica once again proving to the world why it remains the real powerhouse in sprinting. And guys, I can't wait to see how things gonna unfold in the highly anticipated World Athletics Championships as well as the Olympics, which are allowed. The corner will Jamaica be able to handle the USA and the rest of the world? Let me know your thoughts at the comment section down below here. And guys, let me thank you so much for your precious time. Kindly like the video, share the video widely. My name is K News. Kindly subscribe to this amazing channel if you have not yet done so. Smash that notification bell so that you get notified every time we have a new video. To all our new subscribers, thank you so much for your subscription. Kindly welcome aboard, feel at home, and God will bless you. Comment, like the video, share the video, comment, tell me where you're watching from. Bye bye for now. Blessings.